This is Optimal Living Daily Relationships, episode 39, 15 Ways to be Irresistibly Attractive by Marc Chernoff of marcandangel.com. And I'm Joss Marie, your host and personal narrator, right here on the Relationships edition of Optimal Living Daily. This is where I read to you from some of the best relationship blogs in the world every single weekday for free. Today I have a post from Marc Chernoff of marcandangel.com. Marc and Angel have been recognized by Forbes as having one of the most popular personal development blogs. They write about proven strategies for finding lasting happiness, success, love, and peace. If you'd like to hear more of their content, make sure and check out Optimal Living Daily. They're featured frequently on that podcast, and you can find it by simply searching for Optimal Living Daily from wherever you're listening to this show. So with that, let's hear today's post as we start optimizing your life. 15 Ways to be Irresistibly Attractive by Marc Chernoff of marcandangel.com. Be true to your values. Be honest. Do your best. Do things that bring you closer to your dreams. Take care of yourself, your family, and your friends. Treat yourself with respect. Be the person that makes others feel special. Be known for your kindness and honesty. In other words, invest love into your life. Because when you love life, life will love you back. And there's no attraction greater than love. People will notice the goodness surrounding you, and they will be naturally attracted to you. Number 1, do the right thing. Never be afraid to do what you know in your heart is right, especially if the well-being of another person's feelings is at stake. There is no punishment in the world more severe than the wounds we inflict on our soul when we do what we know is wrong. Number 2, stop the gossip and superficial judgments. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, and small minds gossip about people. Life is much too short to be lived talking about people, gossiping, and stirring up trouble that has no substance. If you don't understand someone, ask questions. If you don't agree with them, tell them. But don't judge them behind their back to everyone else. Read The Mastery of Love. Number 3, lift others up. If you want to lift yourself up, lift someone else up. To be happy and free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the happiness and freedom of others. When you put faith, hope, and love together, you can nurture positive ideas, relationships, and dreams in a negative world. Number 4, give words of encouragement to those in need. A word of encouragement during a failure is worth more than an hour of praise after success. We all hit a time when we lose hope and need someone to put their arms around us and say, "I've got you right now. You are not facing this alone." Be that person when you can. Number 5, be positive. Think positively, speak properly, apologize rapidly, forgive quickly. Evolve your being and inspire yourself and others. Say it out loud. I am sorry, negativity. I have no time for you. I have far too many positive things to do. Number 6, embrace your uniqueness. If you don't embrace your uniqueness, you will spend your entire life striving to conform to the impossibility of being someone else. By celebrating what makes you different, rather than wasting time trying to be the same, you will discover your unique gifts that nobody else in the world has. Number 7, do things for fun and passion. When you stop doing things for fun and passion, you stop living and you start merely existing. If you truly want to change your life, you must first change your mind and your actions. Once you are ready to truly devote your time and energy to what calls to your soul, then you will find your life unimaginably enriched. Read The 4-Hour Workweek. Number 8, be gentle. When you least expect it, something great will come along, something better than you ever planned for. Mother Nature opens millions of flowers every day without forcing the buds. Let this be a reminder not to force anything, but to simply give beautiful things enough love and an opportunity to grow naturally. Number 9, drop the need to always be right. Someone else doesn't have to be wrong for you to be right. There are many roads to what's right. You cannot judge others by your own past. They are living a different life than you. Express your opinions freely and politely, remembering that if your purpose is to ridicule or prove others are wrong, it will only bring bitterness into the world. Respecting the opinion of others without judging always carries more weight than simply being right. Number 10, be loyal, be honest. You can't promise to love someone for the rest of their life, but you can sincerely love them for the rest of yours. When it comes to relationships, remaining faithful is never an option, but a priority. Loyalty and honest affection mean everything. Number 11, be flexible and keep an open mind. What looks like an obstacle or roadblock is oftentimes just like steering you in a better direction. Be flexible and keep an open mind to all the changes that are forcing you to grow and helping you better align yourself with your vibration and purpose. Number 12, believe in yourself and all that you are. Know in your heart that there is strength inside you that is greater than the challenges you face. No one can do it for you. You have to choose to use your wings. Number 13, believe in your dreams. Who you hope to be someday is already a big part of who you are now. Your dreams are real. They do not exist in the past. They live in the present. And when you stay committed to doing what needs to be done, you carry them closer to reality as you walk through the gates of tomorrow. Number 14, walk the talk. You can make whatever you want out of your life, but first you have to not be afraid to try. We all have to start with ourselves. It is time to walk the talk. Take the journey of making the difficult decisions and taking action. Start removing things from your life that are taking away your happiness, and start adding things that bring joy into your life. Read Psycho-Cybernetics. Number 15, embrace the possibilities of tomorrow. Don't let your past dictate who you are, but let it be part of who you will become. No regrets, no looking back, just hold on to life and move forward. We have no way of knowing what lies ahead, but that's what makes the journey even more exciting. That's what makes life worth living. You just listened to the post titled 15 Ways to Be Irresistibly Attractive by Marc Chernoff of marcandangel.com. A big thank you to Marc and Angel for letting us read their content here on Optimal Living Daily Relationships. It's always a pleasure to share their content with you. And again, Marc and Angel's content is covered often on Optimal Living Daily, so make sure and check out that show if you'd like to hear more of their articles being narrated to you for free. You can find and subscribe to the show by simply searching for Optimal Living Daily from wherever you're listening to this show. And just like that, it's time to wrap it up. Thanks so much for listening today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the post as much as I did, and I'll see you again tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.
Hello, Life Optimizer. This is Justin Malik, creator and producer of this podcast, but also Optimal Living Daily, the show where I read to you from even more blogs covering finance, productivity, minimalism, personal development, and more from incredible bloggers like Derek Sivers, Zen Habits, Marc and Angel, The Minimalists, and all the ones you hear on this show too. So if you enjoyed today's episode and like taking amazing blogs on the go, come on over to Optimal Living Daily and subscribe to that one too. And together, we'll start optimizing your life.
You've been listening to Optimal Living Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode, and head to oldpodcast.com. That's OLDpodcast.com for a free gift, as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.